Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to deal with the literary devices which are used in the poem Snowdrop. First we try to know about what is a literary device. Any technique used to help the author achieve his or her purpose is called a literary device. Typically, literary devices are used for an aesthetic purpose, that is, they are intended to make the piece more beautiful. Literary devices which are used in this poem are alliteration, and this alliteration is a literary device in which a number of words having the same first consonant sound occur close together in a series. For example, a big bully beats a baby boy, or she sells seashells on the seashore. Here the initial sound or letter is used close together. Big bully beats baby boy. She sells seashells on the seashore. And this alliteration, it reinforces the meaning. It links related words. It creates a musical effect, and it is attractive and appealing. And in this poem, Snowdrop, the examples of alliteration are wintering hot, weasel, and crow. Her pale head heavy as metal. Then there is another literary device, assonance. Assonance is also used in this poem, and assonance is the repetition of identical or similar vowels in a sequence of nearby words, and this sound is created either by the same consonants and different vowels. For example, hit and hot, or by the same vowels but different consonants, back and hat. Same vowels, different consonants. The two lines in which O sound is used are round the mouse's dulled wintering heart, move through an outer darkness. Then there is another figure of speech or literary device which is used in this poem, that is simile. And what is simile? It is a figure of speech in which comparison is made between two distinctly different things explicitly. using the word like or as. For example, our soldiers are as brave as lions, or he's as funny as a monkey. And here in this poem, the examples of similes are weasel and crow as if molded in brass, weasel and crow as if molded in brass. Here the word as is used. Her pale head heavy as metal, and brutal as the stars of this month. Then there is another simile which is used in this very poem, that is metaphor. It is also a figure of speech in which a word or expression that is that in literal usage denoting one kind of thing. In literal usage it denotes one kind of thing, and it is applied to a distinctly different kind of thing, and without asserting a comparison. Here comparison is not asserted. For example, heart of stone, heart of stone. Time is money, time is money. The poet compares the mouse's heart. Here in this poem, the poet compares the mouse's heart with the globe. Mouse's heart with the globe. And then there is another literary device that is called paradox. And paradox, it is a statement which seems on its face to be logically contradictory, yet turns out to be interpretable in a way that makes sense. For example, in this poem, this paradox is used. Her pale head heavy as a metal. Her pale head heavy as a metal. And this paradox is the opposite or contradictory statement, and here the ideas are contradictory to each other. We will learn from these examples further. Don't go to the water until you have learned to swim. Don't go to the water until you have learned to swim. Here this paradox is used. Or when we say water, water everywhere, not any drop to drink. Here also the literary device paradox is used. That is the end, yet the beginning. Here the contradictory ideas are used. That is the end, yet the beginning. This was about the literary devices which were used in this poem Snowdrop. Thanks.